Hey guys, what's up, my darling MVPs? How are you all doing? Welcome back to Sail with Miciously Mimi, where you get the gist as it dey do waiting, as it dey hurt. Of course, you know there's no sleeping on the bicycle on this channel. If you snooze, you do what? You lose. Are you here to subscribe to this channel, or are you still sitting on a fat long thing? Kindly pause right there, subscribe, and make sure you turn on the notification bell. If not, tell me, how do you want to get the gist brewing from the cooking pot? Like, how do you want to get the gist as it hurts? Please, guys, kindly ignore the noise at the background, please. So, who among these housemates will be wearing this crown tonight? It is getting close, tension everywhere. People are feeling it. I am feeling it. And I'm very sure you have your fave in mind too. Is it going to be Adekunle? Is it going to be Ilebaye or Cross? Mercy AK? She going to be a second time winner? Is it going to be CC going from first runner up and being a winner? Is it going to be Pere? Who will that be? Meanwhile, talking about Pere and Mercy, guys, people, delusional shippers, they've started work already. You know, it may seem as though we not go hear what's post show, as they have actually created a picture from Mercy and Pere as a general with his woman. And now the funny thing right here is I am actually confused at this point, because you would hear another thing from Mercy today and you hear something else. Last it go be like saying Mercy go want, you know, scatter everything with this prestige sheeple, because if even they gave them kids, you can see Perez, see Mercy, you know, these are their kids, a boy and the girl. Of course, I told you guys about the conversation they had with about kids and or whatever. Now their lovers have actually started, you know, creating and cooking whatever they are cooking. Now they have a boy and the girl. This is Pere and Mercy's boy and girl. So now the thing is, Mercy said something in her diary room, but when we get to her diary session, I would tell you guys what she said about her man also again. Anyways, the housemates, you know, the finalists, if I call the housemates, you know, jig for ear, the finalists, you know, had their final diary session, and it is quite an emotional one, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Ilebaye in her diary session is so grateful being in Biggie's house. She's so happy to have gotten to this point, you know, got into the finale. You know, she never saw that coming, you know, and Biggie was like telling her that how would she feel if she win the money. Ilebaye was like, Biggie, I have never thought of that, because that she never thought she would win this money, you know, because the lineup choke, so she did not even think she stand anywhere close. And I remembered yesterday when she was telling Cece that please Cece should help her pack her things, that she feel that if Ebuka comes, she'll be the one to go. They love this girl. She don't know her level. She doesn't know the Baye tribe got her back, you know. Some of the housemates would think she will be the first to leave, but it go shock them. Anyways, that aside, so she was like, Biggie was not asking her some question regarding the money. She was like, Biggie, I never thought of this money before now, but Biggie, you're making me think about this money right now. Does it mean that Biggie, I'm beginning to have fever? You never started fidgeting in the diary room. She said, oh my God, Biggie, if I win this money, oh my God, I will. She said she would faint. She said she will faint. Then when she wake up and get to the realization that is true, that is her reality, that she won the money or more, that she will be so happy, that she knows her mommy will shout, you know, that she would just at least make her parents rest, that her parents will be proud of her for at least once. You know, she was just, you know, sounding so emotional and holding her face and saying, oh God, how she wish this would come to reality. Anyways, baby girl do not know what God plan is for her, because even if she did not win this money, I'm very sure she will be very okay outside of the house. Biggie also told her that she has actually shown what strength is, you understand, for a Gen Z body to hold herself, you know, stay in the house, even when there is need for her to fidget. She no shake, you know, and she stayed put, that she has showed her strength in the house. Biggie just hype her, you know. And then General Pere, oh my word, his diary session got me teary, guys. This guy is so emotional. That's one thing we do not know. The guy is so emotional. That's why he comes off with this guy that is mean on the outside, but he is not a mean person. Anyways, you know, he's so soft. At least we have gotten to see that this All-Star season. You know, Pere in his diary session, you know, got emotional and said he never expected to have come this far, that he is actually so grateful. You know, he never saw this coming. You know, Biggie also hyped him also and tell him that how his strength and whatever, how he's proud of him to be in the All-Star season, you know. And you know that Biggie's words do touch. It's so touchy. Biggie know how to use the words I beg. It's just so touchy, So Pere is so thankful to the patriots anyways. He said if he can get this money, that he would make sure that he make good use of it. The community will feel it, Meaning he's gonna give back to the society. Anyway, General Pere, I Mimi wish you well outside of the house. And then Sisi in her diary session was so grateful, so thankful to her fans, the Spartans. Hey, una do well. She was thankful to her family, friends, and to whomever that has made her got this far, that she's so grateful to them, And she said she's going to be happy with whatever outcome it is tonight, that her plan was at least to get to the finale, and also she want to be among the two housemates that would off the slides, that she does not mind being a first runner up. Yes, that is what she said. She said so far that all she wants to make sure that she's among the top two housemates who will be offing Biggie's lights, as the top two. That's what she wants. That better whether she wins or she did not win, that she will be fine with it. Of course, that she has actually won herself a car. Biggie was like not just ordinary car. She was like, yes, Biggie, Ikenga, she's really so happy that she won that car. Like, she's so appreciative of that car. She was like, Biggie, I know that car is big for me, but I would enter it. And Biggie was like, you can as well use a pillow. So she was so thankful. She was happy. And she also made mention of the housemate she would love to be close to outside of the house, which Ike and Venita names come to play for Sisi. There's this connection Sisi and Venita had. In as much as they were still not that close in the house, but they respect themselves in a certain level. And I have noticed that, and even Venita is actually rooting for her outside too. Biggie also did hype, Sisi. Biggie has his way with his words, but if there's one word I would remember, he said she should also learn to temper justice with mercy. For Adekule's diary session, Adekule said he actually got teary too. More the guys now they just they feel him, He said if he wins, that he is going to first off sort family wahala, that as the first son, that is the first child, that a loss is actually on his head, so he would actually love to solve family. Of course, we all understand where he's coming from, especially those who has responsibilities will understand where Adekule is coming from. Easy to be first child, even if you're not even first child, to take up responsibility, easy. So he was so grateful to his mom, the Islanders. Of course, the Islanders, you guys deserve a special, appreciation, because you guys kept this guy back to back. He was standing up all through, except when he was the HOH. So you guys really did well for Adekule. So he was so thankful, and he also said that he thanked God for spirit of discernment, that if not so, that he would have gotten to a lot of, quarrels with people, but that have made him stay away from lots of quarrel. That this season he got to discover himself, that he has learned a lot this season, you get, and also that this last week he had brilliant conversation, because he had the opportunity to interact with, people, of course, all the week from first week to this week, he has been always with Venita, but this week he has interaction, and he has even learned, from people that he spoke with, that is the housemates that he spoke with. Biggie also did make him feel special with his words, as that he is worthy to be an all-stars and all of that. Meanwhile, talking about Biggie's words, I can't wait for the words he would throw at the final seats when they would be at the lounge. That one, Hey. Anyways, from Mercy's diary session, her own is quite an emotional diary session, guys. Mercy said she is really scared of not winning this money, that she really wants to win this money. And I know one of the reasons why Mercy has said one of the reasons why she really needs to win this money. She has said how people want her to prove a point that during her season, that she won by chance and all of that. I think that's why she really want to win. She said if she win this money, it will be an opportunity for her also to start up from somewhere and make big with whatever she's doing, that the first one she won, she has laid a foundation. Right now, if she win this one, it's just like building. You understand that she would be so happy if she do that. She really doesn't want to lose, but even if she does, that she will still do well regardless, that Biggie would hear from her. You understand? That Biggie will be hearing from her through radio. Biggie was like, do you think I don't have TV or something? She was like, no, Biggie, you will listen to me through your techno phone, and then She also said she's so grateful for her people, the mom, the sisters. She started crying because she said she know that the sisters has gone through a lot because of her this season, because the video she saw, her other sister has been dark. She's dark now. Her complexion is dark, meaning that she has been standing under the sun, all because of her. That she's so sorry that she had to make them put everything that is going on in their life on pause just because of her 2 months stay in the house. That she has put their 2 months on pause. They've not concentrated in doing their own thing, but they are all out there for her. That it is actually so touchy for her, you know. And then she also thanked her man outside of the house. Remember this time Mercy told Pere that there was no man outside though. Now she has said it again, that she's also, you know, thanking her man outside of the house, in as much as she has played a role that the guy would not like, but she really want to thank the guy. I'm like, hey, so that means she has somebody now. Mercy, stop to they confuse us. And she also thanked the mercenary, especially the strong fan base on her too much. She said that in as much as she might not play the game you guys wanted, but she's so happy that you guys stood by her. And Biggie advised her to try as much as possible not to give listening ears to envious people that would want to have one or two to say, regardless, she is a winner. And yes, that is on a period. Coming from Shek's British accent, this bbnaija All-Star season is very unique. By this time in previous seasons, we the core watchers already knew the winner. The winners have always been pretty obvious, but this All-Stars is one of a kind. Nobody knows with certainty who will win. The best bbnaija so far. I am telling you, nobody knows. And right now, there's some celebrities who are coming with pictures. I saw one with somebody with Dorothy, not Biggie and Dorothy, and they are saying coming in for jury duties. I hope jury do not take place this night. It's not going to be funny. Anyways, coming from Bev of Dubai, anyone's fave being in this top 6 is already a big deal. Don't let anyone belittle this feat. You did your faves proud. And that is on a period, guys. You did your fave proud. It is not easy. See, to the Islanders, which is for Adekunle, to the Baye tribe, which is for Baye, to the Patriots, which is for Pere, to the Spartans, which is for Sisi, to the Mercenaries, which is for Mercy, and to the Cross Nation, okay? You all did well. Take it or leave it. If your fave win tonight or not, just know that you actually did well for your fave. It is not easy to get them to this finale among 24 housemates. Come on. Congratulations to all of them. I'm very sure they are all winners, by the way. So, guys, I will see you guys after the eviction. Of course, we'll gist on who will be wearing that crown. So clap up for your fave in the comment section, okay? Because I know you want your fave to wear the crown. We'll see how this plays out. For now, it is a goodbye.